How can I prioritize my day to make sure I'm focusing on leadership and strategy rather than getting stuck in the weeds? This is a very good question, but I think the premise could be broadened a little bit. Prioritize my day. I think a better approach is, how do I prioritize my life so I'm focusing on leadership and strategy? Leadership and strategy for your company, but also for yourself. Because if you're not focusing on your own personal leadership and development and your strategy for that, you're not going to be serving your company and your employees and the people that depend on you very well. So rather than getting stuck in the weeds, we've all got this problem, even in our lives, where we get all hung up in this thing or that thing or this friend or that friend, or I've got to go to this event or I've got to go to that event. And the answer for that and the answer for your business are very similar. So you need to start with a vision. You know, everybody says that, EOS says that, a lot of different tools on that, but it's true. If you don't know where you're going, you won't know when you've gotten there. So you need to understand where you're going. That's a simple way of saying what your vision is, okay? So both your personal life and your business. So what is your vision? Step one, figure that out. You probably have a pretty good sense of what that is, but write it down. There's a number of different techniques that you can use. I use Vivid Vision myself. It's an awesome process, book by the same name, and go through your own vision process. Once you write down your vision, then figure out what's important to you and allocate the correct amount of time to each of those components. Look, there's only 24 hours in a day. We will never get everything done that we need to get done, whether it's in our business, whether it's in our personal life. But the best thing you can do is spend those 24 hours. Obviously, you've got health and sleep and food and eating and exercise and family time, all of the things around your self-care, your family care, but also for your business. Do yourself justice and allocate those 24 hours in a way that's appropriate for you. This will change over time. So 1 week you could be focused on this thing, and next week you could be focused on this thing, same thing in a month and a quarter and a year. So it's important to go back and reevaluate where you're at, how much time you're actually spending. You can journal, you can keep time logs, whatever works for you. The big picture is decide where you're going, figure out the right allocation of time to get there, and then execute. Hope that answered your question.